Hi guys, Payne here with another solo lib highlight. I messed up when recording this video and I wasn't able to use the in-game audio, so I decided to do some commentary instead to clue you in on what's going through my mind as I'm playing. I was able to finish off that landing Liberator fairly easily. My hope is that one or two of the Reavers that were with him would notice the Dalton rounds flying past them or the plane exploding next to them, but unfortunately none of them did, as you can see here. I do notice the galaxy in the distance though and decide that should be my next target. I don't want to just go nose after him until we're in range because his gunners will probably see me by then, so I decide to shoot a Dalton round at him from distance. I do hit with this one and he starts smoking, which makes me think I can finish him with this clip, but he fire suppresses. That buys him a few seconds. Luckily I do make the second hit. Fire suppression didn't help too much in this situation, but it really is useful after the recent update. It's starting to win me over, and I've been using afterburners on my lib for the past couple months, so if you haven't checked it out yet and you fly libs often, you really should, because it's a 45-second cooldown. It gives you 12% extra, 12% regen every time you use it. And most fights, you'll find that you last longer than 45 seconds, so that's like having an effective 24% health, which is huge. Having afterburners is great, but I don't know, it's really situational, and if you're flying with wingmen, having the extra help, I think, extra health even, is the better choice in my opinion. So I'm just circling back at this base. There was a landed Reaver there. I decided to take that off before putting damage into the gal, just so the pilot can't take off while I'm attacking the gal, which ends up running into a pole, giving me the kill. Also a nice change with this recent update. I'm missing some pretty easy shots on that Reaver back there. He's hardly moving, but I still can't hit him. That last shot was pretty bad. Didn't account for gravity at all. Just put my crosshair right on him. Don't know what I was expecting with that one, but I turn back to try and finish him, and I see a lib in my top left of the screen. I can see he's flying defensively, and now I notice he's in my outfit, so I go and try and help out, and there is one of the attackers up high. I know that pilot, and I know he's good, and I see the sight down there kind of doing loop-de-loops, so I figure the Reaver is probably the bigger threat, and I target him first. Luckily he doesn't notice me before I get in range, and somehow I dodge his debris, which almost never happens. So I turn back around for the scythe, trying to gain some ground on him first, because the drop-off on the Tankbuster is pretty terrible. So I'm able to help protect the friendly lib, but the friendly mosquito cannot be helped. I'm just double-checking here to make sure nothing else is following the lib, and in a moment I'll cut ahead a few seconds as I respond to Yosari in an outfit chat. Here I see a smoking lib. I figure I can finish him off with a clip. My aim isn't that great though. I hear Reavers behind me at this point, so I try and rush the last clip. Unfortunately I don't get the kill here, so I know I need to turn around. These guys are doing a lot of damage. I'm able to make the first shot there, go up and tank bust the second, and I use my fire suppression now. I really should have used it right when I turned around on the first two Reavers. I like to use it as soon as I take 12% damage, that way I have the highest chance of using it twice in one fight. I found the Liberator that originally got me into this mess, and if you haven't learned already, this is your lesson on why not to fly in a straight line in a Liberator. After that kill, I hear another Reaver near me, so I go into a defensive position. I'm scanning the skies to find him, and there he is. It looks like he's going straight up, so that's where I put my crosshair, but he flies in a very unpredictable way and dodges the shot and manages to ram me without blowing up either. I'm looking around trying to find him. I don't see him, but I do see a rocket from above, so I try and kill him. Don't get the kill, and I quickly see a lib on my mini-map. I try and get two shots into him, only make the first, which is the nail in the coffin. He does a lot of damage with the Tankbuster. I get one shot off, and then the lib falls, so I don't have an angle for the second shot, and that Reaver with the lock-ons finishes me off. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the clip, and thank you for watching.